Hey guys, we are back with some more New Jersey Devils franchise mode, and in the last one, we finished off the regular season in a crazy fashion in a third period against the Florida Panthers, but now we are officially in the playoffs against the Boston Bruins, and we're going to check out their lines like we did in the last one. So the first line is Marchand, Krejci, and Pastrnak. The second line, DeBrusk, Bergeron, and Brett Ritchie. Third line, Corrali, Heinen, and Forsbacka Karlsson. And the fourth line, Bjork, Koivu, and Backus. Defensively, you have Krug and McAvoy, Moore and Carlo, and then Grzelcyk and Girardi. And then in goal, you have Rask and Mr. Corey Schneider. So let's get right to it. We gotta hope to get past this first round here because that'd be a huge step for this team, for sure. Let's get into the simulation and hope for the best. And here we go. First period. There you go. Goal by Taylor Hall on Tuukka Rask. Shots are 14-10 in favor of your New Jersey Devils. Second period. Yes, boys. Halsey and Hughes with the goals on Rask. We lead 3-0 in game number one. Close it down on the third. Come on now. They have a power play, but nothing doing. Another power play. It's a long one. It's a real long one. Did someone take a major or something? My goodness. That was a long power play, and of course they score shorthanded. But Halsey with the hat trick. Hat trick Halsey. And Damon Severson with another goal to cap it off at 5-1. My goodness, what a game. Leonard, Subban, and Hall, the stars of the game, and deservedly so for Taylor Hall as well. Wow, and PK Subban with 5 assists. I didn't even see that on the scorecard. I guess I just wasn't focusing on Subban as much as I was Hall, because Hall had the hat trick. But wow, 5 assists for PK Subban, assisted on every single goal in that game for the New Jersey Devils. Wow. What a performance for PK. I kind of overlooked him, again, because of the hat trick for Hall, but wow. I guess he could thank Subban for probably at least 3 of those goals, if not all of them. So, yeah, if that game was any indication as to what's going to happen throughout the rest of the series, we're in for a treat. First period, yes. Simmer with 2 goals on Rask. There you go. Shots of 13-10 in favor of your New Jersey Devils. Second period, yeah, boys. PK Subban follows up a 5-assist game by getting a goal on the board, and Pavel Zacha on Rask. Bergeron on Leonard, but that's fine. We're up 4-1. Have another 3-goal lead. Keep it up, boys, and let's just close this game out. Preferably the series as well. And we're doing great. We're doing great in Boston. We're not even on home ice yet. Simmer with another goal. Simmer the hat trick. 2 hat tricks in a row. Let's go, Simmons. 5 minutes left in the third. 3 minutes. 2-1. That'll do it. Another 5-1 win. Let's go, boys. 3 stars of the game. Subban. I'm not overlooking you this time, bud. 2 points. Leonard with the 1 goals against, and Simmons with the hat trick. What a start to the playoffs for your New Jersey Devils. And Subban, of course, with 7 points in 2 games. That is absolutely ridiculous. Now, as we head to our first home game of the playoffs and a bunch of Binghamton lines that I'm not concerned about right now. So let's just get right to it. First game in the Prudential Center in the playoffs in, 2 or 3 seasons now? So let's get it going. First period. All right, nothing doing. They learned. They learned. Shots are 12-5 in favor of Boston this time. So the away team seems to be getting a lot more offense in this series. Let's hope that doesn't continue, at least for our sake right now. Second period. Okay. Interesting. Pastrnak with a goal, Krug with a goal, but Bratt and Severson with goals on Rask. Third period. Here we go. Come on, boys. Shots are 25-17 in favor of Boston. Then Heinen gets the goal on Leonard. They lead 3-2 now. Power play. Come on, Devils. And Jesper Bratt with the goal on Rask. Let's go. Jesper coming in clutch for the boards nonetheless. And are we all tied up heading into overtime, or will there be a last-minute hero? No, there will not be. We are headed to overtime. So the same rule applies as last year in NHL 19. No overtime unless it is a Game 4 elimination or a Game 5, 6, or 7. We are in Game number 3 right now, so that does not apply to any of those rules. So let us go into the simulation overtime. All right, come on, boys. Come on, Devils. Get those shots on net. Almost halfway through overtime. Nothing doing. We're getting a few shots on the net, but nothing more. Are we headed to a second OT, or will there be a goal in the last couple of minutes here? We are indeed going to a second OT, and if it's anything like it has been in the past, we're going to see the goal pretty quickly. So here we go. Second OT. And it will be a goal for PK Subban. Let's go, Subban. Game winner in overtime. And, yeah, we're up 3-0 in the series against Boston. Bratt with 2 goals. Severson with 2 points. Nico with 4 assists. Let's go, Nico. For the first star of the game. We're up 3-0 against Boston in our first playoff series of this particular GM mode. So, could not be happier about that, but we need to make sure we close it out. As we all know, we've blown 3-0 leads before in GM modes in the past. So here we go. First period. Yeah, boys. Goose and Nico on Rask. Let's go. Second period. Yeah, boys. Simmer and Coleman. Pickles with the goal. All right. We have a 4-goal lead going into the third. Just shut her down for the rest of the game. Goose, once again, 5-0 lead. And we are all but done with this game. I guarantee you they don't come back. Marchand with the goal, that's fine. Krug with the goal, I'm not even worried still. They're still down by 3. There's only 5 minutes remaining. Backus with the goal, okay, they're making it interesting. But I'm still not worried. Yes, indeed. We win 5-3. Let's go, boys. A sweep of the Boston Bruins. And that was amazing. Subban with another 2 points to add to his totals. Hall with 3 assists. And Goose with 3 points, including 2 goals. Let's go, boys. That was a great series. Wow. I mean, that may have been the best series we've ever played. In any kind of GM mode. Any GM mode. I mean, that was, offensively, that was fantastic. PK Subban in 4 games with 10 points. What a monster. Taylor Hall with 9 points. Hughes with 6. Nico with 5. And of course, 4 of them came from 1 game, but still, he had 5 points. Simmons with 4 goals. Bratt with 4. Severson, Gusev, Zaka with 3. Coleman with 2. Palmieri with 2, Zajac with 1, Tanev with 1, and then Manson, Smith, Butcher, Smith, Jamnov didn't score, but that's fine. We had an offensive explosion from our stars in Hall, Hughes, Subban. I mean, wow. So faceoffs, Zaka with a 60%, Zajac with a 50%, Hughes with a 45.1, and Nico with a 38.2. Huh. Unusual. Very unusual for Nico. Bit concerning there, but you know what? I'm not complaining too much. Severson with 12 hits as a forward. Very interesting. Let's see his giveaway to takeaway ratio, actually. Yeah, 1-2. Not bad. Not bad for Severson. Yeah, I mean, I'm really not going to look at all these stats because we just dominated the entire time, and we were clearly the better team. It was amazing. Robin Leonard with a 944 save percentage. There you go, Leonard. Playing like a beast. Subban and Hall playing like beasts. Hughes as well. Nico. I mean, everyone's doing fantastic. So we'll see, I guess, at this point. We'll take a look at the team stats just briefly, just to see where we are in terms of the power play and the penalty kill, in case we have to change anything up later. So the penalty kill, we are... Where are we? We're 77.8. Okay. And on the power play, we are 50%. Only had 8 opportunities in those 4 games, so a lot of our scoring then must have come from 5-on-5. That is impressive. That's really impressive. So now let's see who we have in the second round. It will either be Buffalo or Toronto. And it will be the Buffalo Sabres, who are 52-28-2. We are 41-34-7 on the regular season. However, we had a fantastic series against Boston, so once again, the playoffs are a completely different season, especially in this game. So we'll see the lines of the Buffalo Sabres. So their first line, Jeff Skinner, Jack Eichel, and Sam Reinhart. Second line, Marcus Johansson, former New Jersey Devil, Casey Middlestat, and Tyler Toffoli. Third line, Kyle Okposo, Evan Rodriguez, and Jason Pominville. And the fourth line, Jimmy Vesey, Tage Thompson, and Remi Elie. Defensively, you have Rasmus Dahlin and Rasmus Ristolainen. And then Jake McCabe with Henry Jokiharju. And then Brandon Montour with Colin Miller. And in goal, you have Hutton and Ullmark. And scratched are Gergensons, Zaitsev, and Kaiser. So I'm going to leave it off here. And the next one, we have the Avalanche and the Predators, the Sharks and the Jets. And then in the East, we have the Blue Jackets versus the Flyers and your New Jersey Devils versus the Buffalo Sabres. So with that, I'll see you guys in the next one when we take on the Buffalo Sabres in round number 2.